Yo, what is up, you guys? Hope y'all been partying like every day is your birthday. Because if you didn't see in the last video, we definitely are today, man. We hit 3K subs, which was our 1 year goal, and y'all been killing it, man. So no, much love to you guys. Know I appreciate it. But we got a, hold on. What the? What is happening, bro? What an intro. Hey, man, but we got another one for y'all today, man. We got a 20 strange Coca-Cola uses to try at home. Hey, man, so you know what I'm saying? If you got some Coke in your fridge, maybe you could do some of this stuff. Do it responsibly, though. You know, I'm not being held accountable, but, you know, we got the science shirt on, you know, argon, you know, with the formulas and stuff. Oh, yeah. So we rocking science mode today. We're about to see some stuff, and let's get to it, man.
John Pemberton developed Coca-Cola back in 1886 and then marketed it as a cure for all common ailments. I bet he didn't expect his brainchild to be enjoyed by millions around the world on a daily basis. I also expect that he didn't realize that people would find other uses for Coke, aside from relieving your thirst on a hot summer day. Stay tuned to the end of the video for what could be the goriest use of Coke ever.
Goriest?
Without further ado, here are 20 strange Coca-Cola.
My bad. Was that shit loud? It was kind of loud. I turned it down, y'all. My fault. My fault. I'm sorry. RIP headphones users.
Cola uses to try at home.
Could be a little bit better.
Our first entry is Coke in your garden.
Coke in my garden?
Strange wording, I know, but Coca-Cola is also an effective pest control method for your garden. To rid yourself of plant-munching slugs and snails.
I don't know about that, homie. Look at your grass, bruh. It looks like 3 burial sites, G.
Coca-Cola is also an effective pest control method for your garden. To rid yourself of plant-munching slugs and snails, pour a small bowl of Coca-Cola and place it near your garden or flower beds. The smell will attract these crawling bugs and the drink's acidity will kill them. At the same time, Coke is a very effective weed killer. If you have some stubborn weeds growing inside cracks on your driveway or on the outdoor walls of your house, spraying them with Coke will get rid of them.
Who knew?
Just be prepared for the ants afterward. Our next entry is speed up composting. Keeping it in the gardening theme, did you know that there's a faster way for you to make compost? Just add Coca-Cola. Coke is an impressive way to speed up the composting process, and the sugar in Coca-Cola feeds microorganisms.
Hey, man, y'all heard it here first. If you growing stuff, you know what I'm saying? Use Coke. Use Coke.
Insect compost.
Coke flavored,
the acidity is going to help your compost break
I don't know,
down faster.
Man. We'll see.
Our next entry, plant tonic. Coca-Cola's caffeine content makes it an excellent pick-me-up when you're feeling a bit drowsy, especially if you're not a coffee drinker like me. Apparently, it doesn't only perk up humans though, but certain kinds of—
Whoa, dude, how do you not like coffee, my G? I'm sorry, that's a no-no for me, bro. Coffee is what makes— what is my mic doing? Just stay, boy, stay. Hold. Good. Y'all, coffee is what, bro, you throw a little bit of coffee. Hey, you can train yourself to drink coffee black. You know what I'm saying? Hey, because, you know, it's good with the creamer, but, you know, it's not good for you, all that sugar. So, what you could do is, what I did was I made coffee every day and poured a little bit less creamer every day, like a speck less. And then slowly you'll learn to taste it, and then boom. Eventually you'll need a creamer.
Plants as well. Coca-Cola is also a surprising way to add a little extra life to some flowering plants, particularly with azaleas and gardenias.
Didn't they say
Adding
that?
a small amount of Coca-Cola to the soil can deliver nutrients your plant may be low on. Our next entry is an effective de-icer.
What?
Frost on your windscreen can be a pain to remove.
Coke on the
There
car?
are many ways to solve this problem, and one of which is pouring hot water all over it. What if you're in a place where hot water isn't readily available? If you somehow have a can of Coke, you're in the clear. Incredibly, Coca-Cola can also defrost your windscreen in the wintertime. Simply pour Coke liberally across your windshield and wait about a minute. The ice should turn to slush for easy removal. Next entry is clean bug splatter. Ice isn't the only—
Well, technically, then can't you do that with any drink added to it and it'll turn into slush? It's not just Coke.
hard thing to remove on your windscreen.
Stay frosty, y'all.
Sometimes dead bugs and even bird poop can be a nightmare to remove,
we gotta be scientific,
especially when they hit your windscreen at highway speeds.
Ooh.
When your wipers aren't enough to do the job, Coca-Cola will definitely help clean up that mess. I'm not saying you fill your windscreen washer reservoir with Coke. I think that would actually kind of ruin it. Instead, soak a cloth in Coke, then rub it across your windshield. Just be careful not to get any on your paint job.
My man is cleaning his
Our
car.
next
with
entry
coke.
is get rust off of chrome.
That's facts. Hey, when I was a kid, I used to put rusted pennies and stuff in coke and just let them de-rust so I could see the date. Because, you know, if they're from old, they could be valuable. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get it quick buck.
If you're driving around in an old car, you probably still have a chrome bumper. If you're driving around in a really old car, chances are you have a very rusty chrome bumper.
It was silver
Fortunately,
before?
and this has been proven on Mythbusters,
What has it been,
coke is a
bitten?
very effective rust remover on chrome and can even bring back its shine. The simplest method is to dip crumpled tinfoil in Coca-Cola, then give
That looks so nasty, bro. It looks like someone's diarrhea in on that car.
the item a scrub and you should be rust-free, with any hope. Our next entry is loosen rusty bolts. If coke can remove rust from chrome, it just follows that it can also remove rust from any piece of metal, like those rusty old bolts on that old engine that you're working on. Forget WD-40, coke can loosen those stubbornly stuck bolts in no time. Simply unscrew the bolt half a turn and pour on Coca-Cola.
I heard it here first. You got a squeaky bike? Just pour some coke on it, man. Just give it a coke bath. It's gonna be all good and new. Your car's not clean, just give it a coke bath. It'll all be brand new, man. Just give it a coke bath.
Let it sit, then give the metal a wipe. It not only removes the surface rust, but coke seeps down into the thread, making it easier to turn and remove the rusted bolt. Our next entry is restoring burnt pans. Ask any dishwasher in the world what's the hardest thing to clean. They'd all have the same answer: burnt pots and pans.
Bro, that's
Even worse if that's
facts.
burnt cheese.
Sure, I might have to try that. Oh my gosh, I'm very sorry for that. RIP headphone users, I'll never do that again. Hey, I really have to try that. Cause you know what I'm saying, when we cooking, you know, we like to chef it up sometimes. You gotta eat. And it is, you know what I'm saying, we gotta eat. And I don't really got time to go out and, you know, get food. And we balling on a budget too, so I ain't trying to spend money on food. So we is what it is. But this will be a good way to clean pans, man. I gotta
If you
try
haven't
this.
tried scrubbing out the remains of a failed attempt at mac and cheese before,
Dr.
I can tell you
Cat,
from
where you
personal
at, bro?
experience, it is a flipping nightmare. Fortunately, Coca-Cola can make this job easier for you. For any pan with burnt-on messes, pour a can of Coke into the pan and simmer. The mess should easily wipe away, and you can also soak kettles and other kitchen items in Coca-Cola to remove scale and buildup.
That's crazy.
Our next entry is a bit of a no-brainer at this point. Remove stubborn stain.
Now, what? I don't know about that one, bruh. You're just gonna cover a stain with a stain. Bro, there's no way this is actually true, bruh. Like, if I spill coffee on my rug, there's no way I can just be like, oh, let me clean that up real quick. And just start pouring a whole can of Coke on it. Oh, yeah. Soaked it right up, bruh.
This may sound counterintuitive due to Coke having artificial coloring as an ingredient, but quite surprisingly, Coca-Cola is incredibly helpful when removing stains from clothing and fabric.
That
Coke will
can't be
easily
true,
remove
bruh.
grease
There's
stains,
no way.
as well as blood spots. Coca-Cola is also an easy way to remove marker stains from carpet. Simply apply a small amount of Coke, scrub the spot, then clean with soapy water.
Bruh, that wasn't Coke.
Keep in mind that
You know what I'm saying? That wasn't Coca-Cola right there.
Coca-Cola is brown.
That looked like
removing
Coke.
stains on white
I
or
ain't seen no
light-colored
Coca-Cola
carpets might be better
used in
achieved with
that.
another method. Our next entry is remove oil stains from your driveway.
Ooh.
If you have a driveway or a garage, chances are there's going to be oil stains on the concrete floor. Personally, I don't mind the oil stains on my garage floor. I think it adds a bit of character to the place. However, if you're one of those people who
Name a
just can't
class,
stand
bruh.
the sight of something
Name a
looking
class.
really dirty, then you probably know how hard it is to get oil stains off of concrete. Dishwashing liquid and warm water will work, but that's boring. For a bit of excitement, use Coca-Cola to remove the oil stains from cement. Whether it's your garage or your driveway, soak the stain in Coca-Cola for a few hours and then hose it off. Our next entry is engine cleaner. Now that we've established that Coke can pretty
What?
much eat away at rust and is an awesome cleaner to use,
So you're telling me I should go right now to clean my car, open the hood, and just pour a can of Coke on it? Y'all, is that something I should do? I'm being for real. Should I go do that? Is that smart?
on oil stains. Logic only dictates that it can also be used as an effective engine cleaner and degreaser. Pour the Coke on the dirty and greasy parts of your engine, let it sit for a few, and then wipe the grease and grime away with a
No
cloth.
way, bro.
Still doubtful that it'll work? Believe it or not, Coke distributors have reportedly been a fan of this technique for ages. Our next entry is first aid for a jellyfish sting.
What?
If a jellyfish stings you, you'll feel what probably is the worst pain you're ever gonna feel in your entire life. That is if you're...
Dang! Oh my gosh! That's not funny, bro. I thought it was just like a fake. You know what I'm saying? I thought this man was just acting. I was like, hey, my boy got stung in ankle deep water, bro. I was like, what kind of jellyfish is that, bro? And it looks like a lake. That don't even look like the ocean, man. It look like a lake.
What probably is the worst pain you're ever gonna feel in your entire life.
But hey, if that's for real, that's not.
That is if you're
lucky.
lucky.
Wait a minute, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can see it is acting, bro. I can see his ankle above the water. Look, you can see his ankle above the water.
In your entire life. That is
definitely
if you're lucky.
was not there.
Some jellyfish have highly venomous stings, and when they get you, pain would be the least of your worries.
Pee on it, pee
However,
on
you'll
it.
be happy to know that there is something you can do at least to relieve the intense pain.
Oh my gosh, I didn't think it was
Simply
that
pour
serious.
some good old Coke all over the affected area.
He put sand on
Personally, I
it?
prefer this over the natural remedy of someone peeing on me. Our next entry is, it's excellent for cooking. This one should be a no-brainer. Coca-Cola is also a fantastic addition to many recipes. Using Coca-Cola to cook pot roast or steaks in will not...
You're telling me I should start basking my steaks in Coke? And chicken and stuff? I don't know, bro. I might have to try it, though, y'all. I'm gonna try it. Maybe Mr. Pot will try it, bro. Hey, I might have to have Mr. Pot for an episode, you know, on the main channel. Go and try that.
Not only make them taste better, but the citric acid in Coke will also tenderize the meat for you. And due to its high sugar content, mixing Coke with ketchup or barbecue sauce also makes a delightfully sweet glaze.
Ketchup.
Our next entry is, it's
nasty.
a coin collector's best friend.
That's nasty.
If you're a coin collector but find your treasured items are coated in
I
dust
told
and
you,
grease,
bro.
worry not.
What did
Simply
I
leave
say?
the coins in a glass of
Mud
Coke for
fluffing.
about an hour, rub
Bro.
them clean with a dry...
Mud fluffing scientist Brandon with the Oregon shirt. I told you guys, we're gonna be smart today. We got the shirt on. We gotta be smart. We gotta be
cloth
knowledgeable.
and watch them shine, just as if they were new. The soda cleans the oxides and restores the luster. Our next entry is Copper Cleaner. Do greasy and dull copper pans and pots spoil the sparkle of your otherwise clean kitchen? Simply open the refrigerator, take out a bottle of Coke, and soak the vessels in the soda for up to 30 minutes. After that, rinse them clean, rub them with a dry cloth, and voila.
Didn't we say pots and pans?
Your
I don't know,
pots
maybe
and
I'm not a
pans are
scientist.
Good as new.
Did-
Coke basically does
that
the
man
copper
definitely said
pans what it
pens
does the
before.
coins as well, and many other things. Our next entry is removes gum from your hair.
Okay, what?
One of the worst things that could happen to your hair is that if gum gets
Did
stuck
they
on
really
it.
just do
If it
that?
hasn't happened to you, take my word for it. It is nearly impossible to
That's
completely get
nasty,
off.
bro.
Fortunately, Coke can help in this situation as well. If you have gum stuck in your hair, dip the gum into a small bowl of Coke and let it sit for a few minutes. The Coca-Cola breaks down the gum, allowing you to wipe it off pretty easily. Our next entry is removes hair dye. Similarly, if you made a mistake with your hair dye, Coca-Cola comes to the rescue.
Damn, bro, I could have used that shit like a few months ago, bro. You know, hey, we were stupid and we dyed our hair blonde. Well, it was supposed to be blonde, and then it turned red, and then it turned like, yeah, red. Yeah, it was bad. I could have used that, bro. That would have been good. That's tough.
It's probably
Gotta
best
use
to
this
get in the
video, man.
shower first, then pour Diet Coke over your hair, let the soda sit for a few minutes, and then wash your hair like normal. This method should completely remove temporary hair dyes from your hair, but if you get tired of the color of your permanent hair dye, don't you worry. The same method will fade the color quicker than normal. Our next entry is on the opposite spectrum. It adds volume to limp hair. At this point, I'm honestly
telling
surprised
me, you
that
know what I'm
someone
saying,
actually
for my-
showered with Coke just to test the previous entry. I guess it
Telling me for the locks, man, we should put some Coke in there, bro. Might have to, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Get the volume on the hair, bro.
discovered
Y'all
his
heard
next
it here
use for Coke
first.
during the
Shower
same
with Coke.
experiment.
Shower with Coke.
Apparently, and this is according to 17 magazine, showering your hair with Coke adds volume to limp hair, and it even adds natural-looking curls. Just pour the drink on your hair and rinse with water. Repeat as required or needed.
Damn, that do look like
Now
it
it's
worked.
time for today's best pick.
Hair look healthy.
Today's best pick shouldn't come as a surprise to you by now. You've seen amazing alternative uses for Coke, mostly involving cleaning, so why shouldn't it be perfect for cleaning the arguably dirtiest part of your house? Find out more next with Toilet and Bathroom Cleaner. This should be the ultimate test for Coke as a cleaner, cleaning your entire friggin' bathroom. Surprisingly enough, Coke may replace your traditional bathroom cleaning chemicals pretty easily.
Dang, man. Y'all heard it here motherfucking first. I'm gonna start cleaning my showers with Coke. If any of y'all ever come to my house and take a shower, pause. You know what I'm saying? That just sounded so weird, but you know what I mean, bruh. If any of y'all are homies, and y'all are chill, man, and y'all, we hang out sometime, and y'all, I don't know, end up taking a shower, I will not be there. You know what I'm saying? I'll be far from the premise. And y'all can take a shower, and it will be clean, man. It'll be Coke flavored. Lick the walls,
clean a
bro.
toilet, pour Coca-Cola
You can lick
all
the
around
walls.
the bowl
Got
and let
Coke
it sit.
flavor walls.
There's really no need to scrub, simply flush and your toilet should be sparkling clean. Incredibly, Coca-Cola can also be applied to tiles to effectively clean grout, removing mold and grime buildup. Let Coke sit on the tiles that need cleaning for a few minutes and then wipe away. Our last entry is crime scene cleanup. Yes, Coke can even be used to clean up the goriest mess that you could possibly think of: crime scenes. This has actually been tested on Mythbusters. Adam and Jamie poured some pig's blood on the pavement, let it dry for a bit, and used Coke to clean it up. Surprisingly, Coke worked as well as any commercial cleaner when cleaning up bloodstains. But does that mean that police regularly use the beverage to clean up crime messes? Turns out, not necessarily. While Coke does effectively clean bloodstains, that's probably the only crime scene detritus that it can effectively clean. According to Crime Scenes Cleaners, a company that specializes in, well, cleaning up crime scenes, says that while the drink is effective in a way, it doesn't do a deep clean of the area, leaving a lot of organic matter that will rot and emit a foul smell. In cases like these, they still recommend using heavy-duty chemical cleaners. Do you have any?
Hey, man, that was a tough one for the end, man. Hey, what do you guys think about Coke, man? I might have to start. I don't even drink soda, but Coke might have to start. Bro, I might have to start drinking. Wait, what? I don't understand, you guys. If Coke is able to do all of that, how are you able to drink that? Does that make sense? Bro, if Coke is able to degrade rust, how are we able to drink that? How is nobody... What the... Dang, man, I'm not gonna cap, y'all. I totally forgot what we were talking about, bro. Oh, yeah, I don't get how we're able to drink that, but, let me know what you guys think about that. I would love to hear y'all's take. Make sure you guys are being safe. But, hey, if you need any home remedies for Coke, you do you, and, you know, go clean away, because Coke is the answer, I guess. I hope y'all have a good one. Know I love you guys. Y'all be easy, and, deuces, man.